my DS. I don't know if this is low enough or not. All right. Let me see if everything's going well. Okay, so YouTube, are you doing okay? All right, YouTube's doing all right. YouTube's working. Twitch, are you working? Twitch is also working. Awesome. Okay. Welcome everybody, or as I should be saying, welcome back to some more Bakugan. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Hopefully everybody's doing awesome. And yeah, welcome back to some Bakugan. I'm like fixing my webcam because I don't know. I feel like I'm so far from it for whatever reason. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing amazing. Hopefully you guys are doing great. And yeah, I don't know. I have plans for tonight. More so, specifically, I have one specific plan, and that is to 100% this game, or to finish this game off, because I grinded a bit. I worked on it. I didn't spend too much. I actually didn't spend too much time. For whatever reason, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing it. Because I know people said they didn't really mind if I like worked on it on my own time and then just bought everything, which I wanted to do anyways. But I just didn't want this to take too long. Like, I didn't want this to take longer than it needed to. So, yeah, I don't know. I did like 2 tournaments. I don't think that's honestly, that's probably not. I did like 2 tournaments. Honestly, it's probably not enough to 100% the game, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it can get me a good amount of the way, because I have a lot of Bakugan, or I have a lot of money. So I need to finish off buying Darkus and then Ventus, and then it's just in the entire card collection. But how are you guys doing? Welcome. How are you doing, Jay? How are you doing, Sunrise? How are you doing, Zaref? Hello. How are you guys doing? How was your guys' week? What did you guys get? It's crazy. It felt like I don't know why, but to me it feels like I just saw you guys yesterday. I don't know. To me it always feels like I've seen you guys like just yesterday, but then it's not. By the way, I don't know where I stopped here, and I don't know which ones to buy. I think I stopped here. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, Riot? How are you doing, Merv? How are you doing? Hello, Merv. Hello, Merv. How are you doing? Welcome, Merv. How have you been? But no, how's everybody doing? Oh yeah, I liked your new video, letting the people know you're not dead. Exactly. I'm glad you liked it. I'm not gonna lie. For that video, I straight up like, I tried making that video for maybe like an hour. It took me, oh god, I'm trying to fix this. It took me like maybe an hour to get that video right, or like maybe 2 hours, because I was just sitting down, right? I was just sitting down, pressing record, trying to like form my thoughts and like trying to say what I'm trying to say in like one go, and then I would fuck up, right? And I'm like, no, that's not it. So I would stop the recording, delete the recording, just pause for like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, start again. And it was so infuriating. And then I did one version, right? I did one version that I was really proud of, right? I was like really happy with it. I really liked it. I was like, man, you know what? This is decent. This is a good video, right? This should be good enough. And I was going to post it. And then I started reviewing the video, and then I realized when I had my hat on, my hair just like was sticking out in a weird way. So I was like, dude, I look stupid. I look so dumb. So I was like, no, I'm not posting this. And so I like spent another egregious amount of time trying to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much how I spent. Is that, dude, I lost half my money in just a few seconds. I don't know if you guys realize that, but all my money's gone. But no, yeah, no, that's kind of how the video went. Hey, how are you? I just got off work. Very nice. Hopefully you're doing all right, Jay. Hopefully work went well for you. Glad I showed up early so Mr. Popular can recognize me. I'm not that popular. I'm not popular by any. But I'm very happy to have you. I'm not gonna forget you. There's no way I can forget a person. I'm doing good. I've been playing Bayonetta 2 on the hardest difficulty and some Black Ops Zombies. I have yet to play Bayonetta, but I'm like oddly, I haven't played Bayonetta yet, but I'm like oddly attracted to the idea of playing it. But I don't know what the game. You know what? Actually, I've never played Bayonetta, but a game that I am, or like a game series that I am pretty interested in overall is Final Fantasy. I've never played a Final Fantasy by any means, but like I'm interested in it. I what do you call it? Back in October, I think. I think like back in October, I went to a convention. I'm sorry for my voice. My voice is like dying right now. Back in October, I went to a convention in, where was it? I went to a convention in Houston, and I went over there with my friend D, and it was a small convention or whatever, but no, it was a nearby one. I didn't see it over there. It was a nearby one, and I went to the convention, and they had like, they were selling a bunch of like retro games and stuff. Usually I feel like usually it's really overpriced and stuff, so I try not to buy stuff, right? Like I try not to like I try not to buy things from like popular places, just because I feel like they usually mark up stuff or whatever. But I saw like Final Fantasy like 1, 2, like I saw like the first Final Fantasies for like 10, 15 bucks each maybe, in beautiful, like they were like shining, like they were amazing quality. And I was like, should I buy them? Should I not? Because I was like, man, what if I end up playing them? What if I end up doing them? I don't know. I was debating doing it. I was debating buying it so I can stream it. But then I'm like, I don't know if like I'll get anybody who's interested in a game like that. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely don't know if I'll find like an audience for that. I really don't know. I would love to do it if you guys are interested. Like I don't know. I think, because I just know that you grind a lot in it, and I feel like that's where it would take me a long time. I'm too good. I played. Oh, I read that. Got my Cobblemon server started. Didn't use the map I built though. We ended up using a different mod pack. Well, hopefully you have fun with that. Honestly, I like Cobblemon, but for like a different reason with the pack that we did. And it's pronounced Oyo. It's one of the ways I say hi. Oh, hi. Or I don't know how I don't know how to pronounce that. You seem nervous. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, Sunrise. I am in a constant state of nervousness. Even now I'm like nervous because like, I don't know. Like it's not that like I'm and it's not to say that, like I'm not comfortable with you guys, because I am comfortable with you guys. And like I'm not like, it's not like I'm trying to put up some, hold on, I need to like adjust myself, because it's not like I'm trying to put up some crazy farce of myself. Like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like some streamers do that. They put on like a separate personality. They put on a fucking Green Goblin mask, and they just like, I don't know. I don't need to do that. I don't think I need to do that. But I just try to enjoy shit. But I'm like in a constant state of nervousness. The video sounded put together. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of just wanted to say what I felt like I needed to say, just because I mean, like I said, I wanted to put out what I felt like I needed to put out, and that was like, hey, I am working on stuff. Like I'm gonna put out stuff soon. I'm gonna finish what I need to finish, and I'm gonna do more stuff and hopefully get more out. I mean, once I get this done. By the way, some good news: the Xbox 360 version, which should be the last version I need after this DS version, will come on Saturday. So on Saturday, hopefully I'll start grinding on that during the day. And then as far as streaming goes, I'll probably like, okay, just to put this out there, once I finish this, after Bakugan, I wanted to do Beyblade. But what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up continuing Pokemon Diamond. So I don't know if you guys are a big fan of Pokemon, but I would hope so. And I'll probably end up doing that just because I do want to continue. I want to beat that game. I want to like zoom through it to get where I want to get through or get to normally. But other than that, I just want to finish it. And then maybe I'll do something like Beyblade on the Wii or something. Been good. I haven't been able to join because I need sleep. And honestly, I should be asleep right now. I have class in 7 hours. But wanted to pop in and say congrats on 1K. Well, thank you for being here, Murph. I genuinely, I do appreciate it. It's always lovely seeing you, Murph. And thank you so much. And congrats on 100K view video. That video was super good, and I'm glad it got the recognition it deserved. Hope the next one does well too. Well, I appreciate that a ton. And no, I genuinely, you should probably get sleep, Murph. Like, out of everything, you should probably actually go get some rest. But no, thank you for being here. Genuinely, it's always lovely seeing you here, Murph. And I know you've been here. How long, actually, Murph? How long have you been here? That sounds like a rude question, but like, how long have you been watching? I actually don't know, because like, I feel like saying like you've seen a lot of like how different these chats are, like how different my chat has become over the 2 years, or like almost the 2 years that I've been streaming. I feel like it's changed drastically since you've like gone here. But how are you doing? But I'm glad you're doing well. But make sure you get to your classes. Love Final Fantasy. Oh my god, I'm dying over here. Did you make a script? I didn't make a script. No. Like I said, I didn't make a script for that, like you know, like sub video and stuff. I kind of just like, I don't know, I kind of just went off my head because I was like, well, like it's not gonna be like a long video, you know, like if it was like if I wanted to make like a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video, I feel like I would have made a script or something. But then it's also kind of like, I don't know, I just wanted to come across like how I want to be come across, and that's just how I am. It's just I'm anxious about things, you know. I'm anxious about things. I want to get things done, so I just I don't know. I try my best to put myself out there, that like how I am, basically, which is not fucking great, which is not awesome. I love Final Fantasy. 2 Dr. Peppers, please, dude. I can go for a Dr. Pepper. I could go for a Dr. Pepper. I'm not gonna forget you, he says, after asking if I was the Parisian French person or the French Canadian for the 14th time, shaking my but you can't blame me. You can't blame me for mistaking you with another French person, because I just remember you're both French. But I remember you now. You know, you remember things and stuff. Like you remember a lot of things, I think. I would say. All right, is that all the Bakugan? I actually don't know if that's... I think that's... By the way, we might have just gone all the Bakugan. That might be straight up all the Bakugan. Sup, super tall avatar girl, Rubik's Cube owning stranger. See, someone remembers me. I think if Bakugan for the week can find an audience of 100K, any game can find an audience. I don't know. I get nervous about things not finding... By the way, I keep trying to lower this camera, and it feels like it higher the more I go on. Ew, Pokemon. Who'd like Pokemon? Bayonetta seems... Bayonetta plays similar to Devil May Cry. It's pretty fun and good when it comes to Final Fantasy. It's a lovely turn-based game. Love it to bits. Okay, yeah. Final Fantasy is turn-based. I know you can, like, level up and stuff. Like, that's August of 2024 during Shining Pearl. Wait, so it's been, like... You've been here straight up for a year, Murph? How? Okay, actually, no, that poses the question. How? Oh. Do you guys see that, or is that just me? What am I missing? Oh, I don't know what I'm missing. Do you think it'll... I don't know if it'll show. Will it show if I'm missing something? I don't know. Shit. What am I missing? Am I missing? I don't know. Actually, that makes me nervous. I don't like that I'm missing something. You're missing an Aquas. Ew, Pokemon. Who would like... Exactly. Who would like Pokemon? Is it just Leonidas? Do I need to buy Leonidas again? Because it says new. It's the only one that says new. Do I just not have a Leonidas? Do I need another one? That was probably like a... that was probably like... Dude, can you... Oh, maybe I should have checked. Maybe I should have checked before doing that. Shit. That might not have... Hey! Oh, I got it! Never mind. I got it. Let's go! Awesome! Let's fucking go! Yeah! We got all the Bakugan! Let's go! We're doing it. You should play Final Fantasy 14 and League of Legends. Okay, I'd rather die than do one of those things. I'd rather throw up on my keyboard. Ooh, Ventus Fear Ripper, my first Bakugan as a kid. But that's crazy. You should play some Helldivers on stream. You're missing Aquos. I get nervous about things not finding an audience. Is playing Bakugan Battle Brawlers for the Nintendo DS. Okay, to be fair though, I'm only not I'm still nervous about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still nervous about it. But like I'm not super nervous, right? Because I'm not nervous about it anymore just because I posted the Bakugan video. Like if this was before the video like blew up, I would have been like, dude, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not doing that. There's no audience for this. But like now it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I obviously can see that there's an audience for it. So I mean, doing it, I feel like there is incentive, and like I feel like there is incentive for doing it, but it's not like I'm gonna do it for forever or anything like that. I mean, I don't think I'll do it for forever. Grab the Leo, let's go. But how are you doing, Payne? How are you doing, Payne and Cloister? Welcome. How are you both doing? Hello, Cloister. Or both of you. I meant to say both of you. By the way, Cloister, she catch shiny, or I'd love to know. Did you, by the way, if you guys are interested in shiny hunting, I do recommend you guys check out Cloister. I know last night he was shiny hunting on Pokemon Fire Red for the Switch. So if you guys like that stuff, give Cloister a follow. Yo, hear me out. A Patty Mill. A Patty Mill does sound good. Ooh, I like this. I like this. You can, it shows what you've bought and you don't double buy. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Pan Bibugon. Bimbagon. I don't like that. Pan Bimbugon. No, I got to 300 resets and called it a night, lol. No, that's fair. That's completely fair. I feel like I'd only do that stuff if like I'm forced to be somewhere and like I have free time. I feel like if I'm like doing it on my own free time, for me personally, I mean, it's the same thing where like I can't play like a game. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I feel like streamers will got this, but like I feel like the way it is for me now, it's like if I want to play like outside, like just normally by myself, like just by like normally by myself, or like outside of, you know, like streaming or whatever, and I'm trying to like play a game, I can't play the game because like in my mind I'm like, man, I should stream this, but then I'm also like, I should stream this, but then it's also like it's a waste of time. I should be working on something. So like my the entire time I'm just kind of going like, no, I'm wasting my time. I should be doing something else. So like I don't know. That's how what ends up like happening to me, and I just get kind of like, I don't know. I just get really into it, and I just get really bothered by it. But anyways, we're gonna have to do tournaments. Sorry, we're gonna have to continue this. So let's get on with it. We're gonna have to grind a little more. I'm about to buy Dragon Quest 11 though. I'm hyped. Ooh, I've never played Dragon Quest. That's another game that I've been hearing a lot about. As of recently, I've been hearing a lot about it. Is my hair looking weird? But no, as of recently, I have been hearing about it. By the way, Peyton, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad that I didn't respond to Peyton's Patty Melt. Dude, a Patty Melt would go hard. Or Patty Melt, or hear me out, Peyton. Hear me out. You get a number one. You get a number one with like bacon and cheese, or maybe that's like a number two. I don't know. You get a normal burger with bacon and cheese. You get a chocolate milkshake with a large fry, and you dip the fries in the milkshake. And a large cookie, and a cookie, by the way, and a cookie. That's some egregious level of food, but no. How are you doing, Payne? How's your week? Bacon. Wow. I mean, shit. I forgot. Fuck. Not turkey bacon? I don't know. Cookie too? Now that's green. Oh, I thought you were saying bacon because of the like pigs and stuff. I thought that's what you were saying. What's with bacon? Oh, it's because I thought Payne was talking about like pig stuff, so I was like, ah, shit, maybe I shouldn't. Because I'm assuming Payne's like a big fan of pigs as well. Cloister, have you played DQ11 before? That's my favorite game of all time. By the end of the stream, I was literally sagging in my chair, half asleep. Honestly, I get that because, man, I don't know. That kind of reminds me of like when, that reminds me of when I used, hold on. That reminds me of when I used to start streaming. No, actually though, I still remember that when like I started streaming or whatever, and, I was doing like Animal Crossing or whatever, and I did like my first, and I still remember this, right? But I did my first stream. It went crazy because all my friends like showed up or whatever, and they're like, hey, this is cool, right? And like I had like a bunch of people join, and then I remember like right after, like the second stream I did, there was nobody. So like, and by the way, when I would do these streams, I would start these streams at like midnight. So I would start streaming at midnight, and I would play all the way till like 3 or 4. So I would play like till like 3 or 4 in the morning. So at like 3, 4 in the morning, I'm sitting down playing Animal Crossing. I'm playing a cozy game, by the way, which already makes you fall fucking asleep like in a second. So I'm sitting there playing Animal Crossing. Nobody's like there. Nobody's talking. So I'm just falling asleep. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. I'm like getting drowsy. I mean, it still happens. Like, I've had it happen not too long ago, but like, shit. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. But no, I mean, it still happens every now and again. Sometimes I won't have like a ton of people, but like, it's just like, I'm like, if there's no conversation going on, it's just like, there's no way to keep me awake. But even then, like, even if sometimes like when I have like, because I've had nights where like it's the most active it could ever be, right? But like even in those moments, I still have it where like I can still be like super tired from like work, and then like, you know, I can't like genuinely I cannot. But no, I get that. I mean, I completely get that. I feel like shiny hunting and streaming is like a little bit of a difficult thing, just because I do think, oh no. Okay, I need to wake up in 6 hours. If I stay any longer, I'll sleep in, Lamau. Hope you have a good rest of the stream, and I told you I wouldn't disappear for 2 months. Well, it's always lovely having you, Murph. Murph, if you can, I don't know, say hello in the Discord every once in a while, because I know you're in there. Just say hello. But no, I genuinely thank you for being here, Murph. It is nice to like frequently say see you and all that stuff, but I wish you luck with your classes and get some great rest. All right, you have some amazing rest. Yeah, but you have a good one, Murph. But no, yeah, like I said, it's well, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm just gonna that's mostly what I wanted to say though. Who would talk a lot about Dragon Quest? I wonder who. I'm a big Dragon Quest fan, and 11 is my favorite game. It's so good. Nope, first time. Bacon, wow. Not screw that. Get Fuzzy's bean burritos. What is Fuzzy's? I've never had Fuzzy's before. Cookie too? Now that's greed. No, I was meaning that, but the cookie is crazy. But dude, a cookie though. Are you like getting some right now, Payne? Or are you just saying because you want some? You know what, Payne? Treat yourself. You know what? It's on me, Payne. It's on me. Order a patty melt, and I'll maybe pay for the bill. You should definitely buy one though. You should definitely order one. But do your eyes ever start burning after playing that late? Not really. I don't know. That's weird. I don't think so. Not personally. Not that I remember. Like maybe, right? Maybe, but I don't think so. Hold on. Wait, why am I fighting against Suji? Whoa. Why am I fighting against Shuji? What tournament am I doing? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Do you have a brick on your face? Yeah, I have a giant pimple. How the hell do you... Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about my pimple. Fuck. I didn't read the message before that. But I don't know, Riot. I genuinely, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've had my eyes burn, like start stinging or burning or anything. I think it's just like I just get sleepy. But you know what though? I will say one of the effects of streaming that I feel like I have had, like, that's happened really badly, like especially or very much so in the beginning. Like it still happens every now and again, but like I've kind of gotten more used to it. But when I started streaming, and like I would get a bunch of, well, I still do, right? But like when I, like in the beginning, I ended up getting a bunch of people, luckily, and I would talk for like hours, right? And I would stream for like maybe 4 to 5, maybe even 6 hours, like when I was just not employed and I started out and I had all the time in the world. So I'd be talking for hours, right? And I'd be talking for hours, and one of the things that would end up happening is my voice would just hurt. It would just start, like, it would just feel so raspy. I would sound like it would just start to hurt really, really bad. So that was like one of those things, like especially like if I take a break for a long time and then I start streaming again, like it takes a while for my voice to get used to just talking snots. But the thing is, I think the reason it happens to me specifically as well is because like I not only do I talk a shit ton, I feel like compared to like a lot of streamers, I talk non-fucking stop. Like I don't know. I'm annoying, I'm sorry. But I talk non-stop, and then I'm also reading chat. So I think that was like one of the things, like when I did my first stream, I was reading like every chat that was coming in, which I still do. I still like to do it because like, I don't know. I like to do it just for the sake of doing it. But I don't know. That like destroyed my voice. But as far as like eyes go or anything like that, I don't know. I don't think so. I think I had to get used to the idea, like I had to get used to that schedule of like, okay, I'm streaming at this time, just try to stay awake. The worst is when you don't eat beforehand and you just start starving like 45 minutes into your stream. You know you're cooked. Whoa. Whoa, this is so, whoa, it changed. Oh, this is so different. Wait, why is this different? This is so different. What? I'm confused. Do the tournaments change? Jay, do you know if do the tournaments, because I did this tournament like twice, like yesterday or 2 days ago, and it never did this before, where I had like different ones. By the way, how are you doing, Kits? And how are you doing, Kits and Shay? Or Shaman? How are you both doing? Welcome, Shaman and Kits. I don't know why I said like that, but how are you doing, Kit and Shaman? Welcome, you two. How was your guys' week? What did you guys get up to? Hello. What's good, Pan? I'm doing good. Don't fall asleep in VR. That shit is crazy. How close are you to being done? All I need is the cards. So I don't want to say for sure, because some cards could like a card could cost like 100,000 points for whatever bullshit reason, but I want to say like 2 more tournaments. I feel like 2 tournaments would nail the 100% into the game. I don't know. I think 2 more. Murph, I'm excited for DQ11 because I like cozy RPGs, JRPGs, and their environments. Art styles look so peaceful. How the hell do you fall asleep in VR? You have a brick on your face? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I actually never understood how people do that. How do you fall asleep with like a VR headset on? Like, I can't even fall asleep with like headphones in. Like that's already like a hard enough to think. Like if you have headphones in, there's no way. I feel like most people struggle to like fall asleep. But like a headset? Like how do you even do that? Like, do you not feel uncomfortable? I'm like a side sleeper, so like even then, like I can't. There's no way. It's random brawlers for post-game tourneys. I have a bad habit of falling asleep while playing Elden Ring because of the music. Post-game tournaments are randomized, but like the last two that I did were the exact same though. That's so confusing. I'm having a pretty good week. How about you? I will say though, as far as my week has been like up and down, but like if anything, if anything, it's just been like hectic. Because ooh, Payne, are you still here? Or should I say Pepe, if you're still here, let me know. Because I have some shit to say. I am upset. Not to you, but like in general. I have some shit to say about the clothes that I fucking got. I am upset. I am fucking upset. Let me go over this shit. My day was normal, by the way. My week was pretty normal. Honestly, it's just been really like busy. Today they had me like doing shit all morning, and then other than that, it was just sitting in class doing fucking nothing. But other than that, it's been normal. It's been oddly normal. Other than that, it's just been sitting in the class and substituting and doing absolutely nothing. But hold on, give me a sec. But I came home today, right? I came home today, and I ended up getting a package that I was expecting. I didn't think it was going to come in today. I thought it was going to come in like Saturday, maybe like Monday even, because this package has been taking fucking forever to get to my house, right? So I ended up getting a ring and 2 shirts, right? And these were 2 nice t-shirts. I thought they were going to be nice or whatever. So I ended up getting both of them, and already the package is pissing me off because the package is like super torn up. It looks awful. And I'm like, it's small, right? And I'm like, why is it so small? Like, what's going on here, right? So I opened the package or whatever. By the way, if I'm being really loud, let me know. I don't know if I'm being too loud. But I opened up the package, and I get my ring, and already, right, the ring looks really small. And I'm like, dude, come on, right? So I open it up, and I try putting it on like one of my bigger fingers. And this is supposed to be an adjustable ring, by the way. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. So I put it on my pinky. Barely fit. It fits fine, right? It fits. I have it. You know what? Why not just show it to you guys? Here's the ring, by the way. Here's the ring. Tiny. And like, this is how it looks on my finger. This is how it looks on my finger. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but like, look at that. I don't know. Like, what do I? So that already, I was like, okay, whatever, right? I was like slightly okay with it, but I'm not the happiest with it because it just feels like cheap. So that ends up happening, and I'm like, okay, maybe my other 2 shirts got here, right? Because I ordered all of them at the same time, especially the shirts. So I see one of the shirts in the packaging, but I don't see the other one. I'm like, where's the other one? I look in the bag, and I'm like, there's nothing here. It's a small bag. There's nothing here. Okay, I'm like, maybe it's folded in with the other shirt. So I open it, and I take out the shirt. It's just one shirt. And I'm like, what the fuck? And when I opened it, I'm like, dude, this seems kind of small. Like, even for me, this seems kind of small. So I go and I try to put it on, and it doesn't fit. I can wear it, but then I just look like a fat kid. I look like a fat obese kid in like in a shirt that's obviously not his size. Like, I look like I look like, you know, I look like a 40-year-old's Mexican, like obese Mexican kid. You know, like I don't know. It's just, it sucks. So I'm like, okay, not only is the ring super small and it can only fit on my pinky, but the shirt doesn't fucking fit. Already upset. And then my second shirt just didn't come in. So, by the way, I spent $40 per shirt and then $25 on the wing, on the ring. So I spent like $100 for this entire package. By the way, the site that I bought this on was called Y2K Fusion. Already like a stupid fucking name. I know, because I thought it was going to be like Y2K like era clothing. I thought it was going to be nice. No. I go a step even further beyond. Because I get on my computer, right? And I'm like trying to get a refund. And I'm like, you know what? Let me do something real quick. So I get the image off of the website and I reverse image search it, right? And one of the shirts, I shit you not, one of the shirts is on Amazon for $15. And then the one that didn't come in, I reverse image searched that shit, right? And it's on AliExpress for $6. Plus for $6. Say it's $12 in total with the shipping, right? So I'm like, bro, I got scammed horrifically. So I'm like super upset. Like I am tremendously upset. Like genuinely, tremendously, so upset. So I contacted them. And by the way, the only way to, and there's no like instant refund kind of thing on this website. I have to email them. So I have to wait for an email back from them, which I don't know if I'll get. If I don't get an email, I'm just going to call the bank, or I'm just going to go through the bank and I'm going to say, hey, they like like they didn't send anything in. I don't know if does the bank like look for like proof? I don't know if the bank looks for proof, but I'm just going to straight up tell them like it didn't come in, because one of them didn't come in. One of the shirts didn't actually come in, but like, if they genuinely don't answer, no, I'm going to the bank with that shit. But I emailed them, and the only way to get my refund maybe is if I send it back to them after they like email me and say that you can send it back. And even then, I don't know if they'll actually give me the refund, because they said it depends on how it comes back. So I'm just like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do. I straight up scammed. So yeah, that's awesome. So that's how my day started. That's how my day has ended so far. Not very happy with that. But yeah, no. Very upset. So now I don't know, because like I like the shirts, right? I like the way the shirts look. But now I'm like in this dilemma where it's like, now I'm in this dilemma where like, if I order off another app or website, it's probably going to come from the same place. It's going to be the same material, but it's just going to be less cost, right? So now I'm like, I'm worried. What do I do? You know, I still want the shirt, but then I'm like, should I even order the shirt because it's going to come out shitty? I don't know. Right? So like one of the shirts, the one that didn't come, I want to get it because it looks nice, but do I get it off? Do I bite the bullet and buy it off of AliExpress for $12? I don't know. And that shit, if I buy off of AliExpress, that's going to take another like 3 weeks to get here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The Amazon one will come quick. So I can do the Amazon one without a problem. Oh, I hit my mic. I can do the Amazon one without a hitch, because I can return that easily. I can get a refund instantly. But yeah, don't buy shit off of horrible websites. Don't buy shit off of stupid websites. But that's how that happened. Oh, speaking of Amazon, a lot of my stuff came in already. Damn. Dude, I'm still waiting on I'm still waiting for them to send one of my sweatshirts that I bought. But that shit says it'll only come in in April 17th. It's gonna take an entire month and a week for them to ship it out, or for it to supposedly, because they haven't sent it. They haven't said anything. But I'm like, let me go through like Amazon like support, and they're like, it says like April 17th. I'm like, dog, I ordered that bitch on 5th of March, by the way. What? Insanity. It sucks. It sucks. By the way, how are you doing, Sal? I'm so sorry, Sal. I didn't read your message, but how are you doing, Sal? Welcome. Or hello, Sal. How are you doing? How have you been? How was your week? But Quest 3 headsets are lighter. It's like wearing a face mask. My friend fell asleep with AirPods in and woke up with blood all in her ear. It was crazy. What? No. What? Why? What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Blood in her ear? What? Hold on. I gotta do something. This is bothering me. Okay, there you go. This was like a little too zoomed in for my liking. I think this is a little better. I don't know. It was just a little too zoomed in. Or like, I don't know. But that's awful. But how? That's, dude, blood in her ears. How loud was her music? That's what I'm worried about. You just had interesting luck with that. I think it randomizes when you turn the DS off. I've always been able to fall asleep in weird positions and situations, so falling asleep while wearing a headset wasn't hard. That's just, I don't know. That's still insane to me, to be honest. Necklace ring, Frodo, that shit. Damn, you got crazy scammed. The markup goes crazy. I know, $40 to, oh my god, dude. Just thinking about it makes me like so insanely upset. Oh, speaking of I already read that. I got some Holler stuff today too. I fell asleep with AirPods last night. Payne was listening to her. Hold on. Payne was listening to her smut books, to her smutty podcast about 4 lesbian friends. I don't know. Is there actually quick question? Is there, not true, very true, by the way. She was telling me about this new podcast she found. You know, they have like an intermission where they just like, I don't know, they rate like toy, I don't know, some freaky shit. By the way, quick question. That thing with like the hockey players, is there one with like girls? Fake news. It's true. Heated rivalry? Yeah. Is there like one with like women, or like it's ice skaters? Sort of. That's exactly what I want to hear. It's ice skaters. Interesting. No worries. Those scams kind of suck though. I heard of that, but I don't know what it's called. Payne, if you just want to ask, just ask, dude. Don't be nervous. But book only, not a TV show. Interesting. Might have to read that on my 2014 Kindle that my mom gave me. Oh, shush. Actually, you know what's actually kind of cool? My mom gave me, because she just like had him there, but she was like, for whatever reason, one day, because she has like her own Kindle or whatever, but she's like, I have all my original Kindles that I've had for like years and years on end, like the original Kindles. And she's like, well, I don't really need them, but I know you'll take good care of them. So here, take them with with you and stuff. So I have like my mom's original Kindles like just sitting there, which is kind of cool. I think I feel like you guys would appreciate that. Stop reading yaoi on your Kindle. It's not yaoi, it's spicy material, Peyton. Damn, I said Peyton with oh my god, so much effort. I never had a Kindle before. I mean, it's kind of weird because like the ones that she has are like the older ones. They don't really have color, so it's just like black and white reading. Okay, gosh, okay, mom. But yeah, okay. Onwards with the tournament. Dude, shit. I've only done 3. I don't know how many. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a second tournament tonight. I'm gonna fucking take forever with this one. Watch Alien Stage, man. I bought Alien Stage merch today. What is Alien Stage? I don't know what Alien Stage is. Oh, but Payne. I did. I don't know if you still have my list. I don't know. But I did buy one of the shirts from my list. It was one that looks like a jersey almost, but I bought one of them. I bought that one because, like I said, I was looking forward to the two shirts that I bought, right? I wanted them specifically because I was going to hang out with my friends for spring break, right? I was going to hang out with my friends for spring break, and I wanted like a new outfit to wear with it, right? But because the two shirts, well, one of them didn't come in and the other one is just awful, I was like, dude, what do I do? I don't have like a new fit to go to, like, because I think we're gonna go like gold bowling or whatever. So I bought that one, but the one that I wanted, which was like, it was more light colors than dark, because there's 2 versions of it. There's like the darker version and there's a lighter version. I wanted the lighter version first, but when I would click the large size, it didn't have like 2-day shipping. So it would take like an entire week. So it would take to like Wednesday. And that was the day that I think that's the day that I'm going to go hang out with my friends. And I was like, do I really want to risk buying that? Do I really want to risk buying that and for it to maybe not come on Wednesday and just not having a new fit? And I was like, nah, you know what? Never, nah. So I bought the other one, which did have 2-day shipping for the large size. So I think it'll still look decent. I think it'll still look decent because I want to wear it with like my white long sleeve underneath. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I think you know what I mean, but I want to wear my white shirt with it underneath. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'll probably end up doing that. I don't know. I don't know. There's 2 prices, by the way. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I'll share the after this battle. I'll share the shit. That's not what I meant to do. My friend bought a $300 something jacket because it had a Miku on it today. $300 Miku jacket. That's not getting any use. It's probably gonna sit in his closet for forever. It would so get delayed. That's what I'm thinking. I'm more than sure it's gonna get delayed, especially because that shirt that I bought is from the same people that I bought my sweatshirt, which is the one that's gonna come on April 17th. I have no faith in this company to actually send that sweatshirt anytime soon, and especially that shirt if it doesn't have like 2-day Prime or any kind of Prime marking. Like I don't believe in it. I really don't. Nah, he's never taking it off. I was gonna tell you how all my stuff came in and fits great, but now it just feels like I'd be rubbing it in. I mean, not really. I mean, if you, don't worry about that. I mean, if you like it, what the fuck am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, don't worry about that because I'm happy for you anyways. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be a salty bitch and be like, no, how dare you? You know what? I wish everything shrinks. Like, no, like I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not upset, you know? It's not like you got it's not like you got the same thing as me and then you ended up getting like everything like 20 times better, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know. But like I'm not gonna be upset or anything. But no, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna post this in the Discord if you guys want to see what shirt I bought. I'm gonna post this on Discord so you guys can like see what I'm talking about. But this is the shirt that I bought like literally today to hopefully get it on Saturday. and I'll hopefully get it on Saturday. And like I said, I want to wear it with like a white long sleeve. I think it'll look nice because the white long sleeve is kind of like the arms are a little bit like not loose. So like, I don't know. I'm like kind of excited about it. But if you look in the listing, by the way, for everybody else in here, I'm so sorry if I'm boring you with this shit. I'm sorry if I go in on like little tangents like this, but I don't know. Now I feel bad because I feel like I'm boring everybody else. Like I don't give a shit about your about your fashion fan. I'm so sorry. But what's LACA stand for? I have no clue, but I think I don't know. I just think it looks nice. But there's the multicolor one, and then there's black, gray, and white, which I assume Los Angeles, California. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But oh, that shirt fucks. Thank you, I'm glad you think so. Where do you buy your clothes, Payne? I think, dude, you know what? Let me give out Payne's. Let me give out Payne's spots, dude. I mean, I think it's just like Amazon. Just to answer your question, Riot, I want to say Payne just buys from Amazon. I don't think she buys from, like, any crazy places. As far as jewelry goes, though, I have no idea. But I think she just does Amazon. Oh. But apart from that shirt, I wanted to buy this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I will look, like, a little too edgy with this. But I kind of like it. I like it. I do like it, but the one that I sent in is the gray version of it. But then there's the black versions. I don't know. Either of those could look nice. I was just confused why Pan would buy a shirt that says that. I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of want to. Just because, I mean, I don't really care, like, of what it says. As long as it doesn't say some stupid shit. It could say fucking Bahamas, and I would still probably buy it. Ooh, love the scarring graphic. Yeah. So I want to get that one, but maybe later on. Oh, Marucho. Oh, Marucho. Oh, Marucho. Oh, Marucho. Get fucked, Marucho. Man, that's not edgy. It's pretty fucking cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I buy it from Amazon if I'm getting basic clothes, but I like Hollister, Abercrombie, that place, Pacsoon, Brandy Melville, and Etiquette. I don't fucking know how to say these goddamn websites. I feel like a boomer, dude. What are these websites? I buy most of my clothes from Shein. My mom keeps telling me to buy stuff from Shein, like shirts from Shein. Like, if I'm gonna buy stuff like that, just to buy it from Shein. But like, I don't know. I can't find shirts like that. It's pronounced addicted. I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours scrolling through their websites. Their clothes can be low quality. See, that's the thing though. I like the shirts though. I got a Shein skirt and it ripped so quickly. Damn. Was it nice though? Was it like cute skirt or like? But that's the thing though. I want my shirts to last. Look, let me send you guys the shirts, by the way, that I bought and that were like didn't come in very. Let me show you guys the shirts that I bought and that were supposed to like be good, but they're like online everywhere. So that's the first one. I posted that one. And then this is this is gonna be the AliExpress, but this is more or less the, actually no. And by the way, don't buy from this website. It sucks. It reeks. Do not buy from this website. It might look nice. It might look like it has nice stuff, but it's fucking hot garbage. Just to warn you. That's also what hit you from the back last night. Oh yeah, well, you're jealous, Peyton. I'm sure you're jealous. All right, just no, 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 no. You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend. I'm not going to say anything. I love you, Payne. You're my friend. I would never say anything. I'm a vegetarian. What is I don't do beef, all right? I'm a vegetarian, okay? But this is the other shirt that I wanted to get. So I like I said, I like the dilemma one, the one that says escape dilemma. I like it, but I don't know if I should just gamble and buy the AliExpress version. I don't know. Cuz I could, but then will it be I don't know. I don't know. But only places I go for clothes are Marshalls, Ross, Spencer's, H&M, and sometimes Target. Hi Pan, hi Lane, how are you doing? How are you doing, Selena? Welcome. But how are you doing, Selena? Welcome, Selena. How are you doing? Hello. How was your weekend, Selena? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh my dude, hold on. Can we just appreciate? God damn. Oh my god. Okay, all right. That's enough. But how are you doing, Selena? Welcome. Oh man, that cat shirt wasn't great. It's nice, right? It's nice, right? I hit my elbow. But it's nice, right? Like the shirts that I sent you guys are not, dude, something is like on my neck and I don't know what it is and it's bothering me. But those two shirts are nice. But like I said, the Great Dilemma one, I don't know, or whatever the Dilemma one, I don't know if it's good because I never fucking got it. The cat one was like okay. Like don't get me wrong, the cat one was all right. But I think like what people were saying is like, oh, you have to like order like 2 sizes larger for it to like fit decently well. And like that's probably the most upsetting part. But like again, I don't know. I'm scared that it like eventually it's going to start like peeling, or like if you wash it, it's going to just like completely destroy itself. That's the thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Cuz they can be okay shirts, right? But like again, I wouldn't pay fucking $40 for what I just bought. So if anything, Lane, if you want to get the cat shirt, I'd say Amazon. Try Amazon. It's on there. I know it's on there, but that one's like $15. So you're not losing out on much. You're not losing out as much as I am. What it's called? But yeah, hello. AliExpress has never scammed me, but it does get delayed sometimes. It just takes. The thing is, like, I like AliExpress because AliExpress hasn't scammed me either, right? AliExpress hasn't scammed me either, and I do feel like everything that I've gone from AliExpress has been decently good. Like, dude, there's something in my shirt that's like itching me, and I don't know what it is, and it's bothering me so bad. But like AliExpress has never, it's never scammed me, and like everything I've gone from AliExpress seems okay, right? It seems good enough towards like, okay, like I don't think this is like super duper cheap quality. Like some things are very, very well made, but like I just don't know how clothes would be, you know what I mean? Not the gun show. I'm watching more cheesy ROM anime. Selena, I started watching Me and You Are Polar Opposites. Beautiful anime. Beautiful. It's so cute. It's so nice. Genuinely, what, like, it's up there. Dude, it's so nice because like I like the main couple, right? I like the main couple, but there's a side couple that I love, and I'm so into it. Pan, I feel like you'd like the graphic tees at Paxson and Alfrek. What are these goddamn spells you're fucking putting me on, Bane? What the fuck? Paxson and Alfrek Eden? Alfrek Eden! Like, are you putting a spell on it? What are these names, dude? It's actually pronounced Alfredo Eden? Like... My mom's gotten a bunch of clothes for me from the thrift store, so I haven't bought a new shirt in years. Al Frick Eden, Paxson Eats, not gonna lie. I don't know. I would need to try it out. I definitely will. I'll end up looking at it, but the thing is, like, I want like Y2K shirts. I really want like Y2K shirts. I don't know. I just want like really nice Y2K shirts. I don't know. I don't know. I feel so bad. I feel like I bothered everybody else with my just going off with like fashion stuff. I'm so sorry. For everybody else who's trying to enjoy Bakugan, I do apologize. The main character reminds me of me sometimes. I love that anime. It's nice. It's cute. It's definitely adorable. I just like that they don't get into like so many fights or anything like that. They're not like if there is a thing going on, this is a very important discussion. I don't know. I just feel like I ran everybody off with it. I feel like I ran off the Bakugan people. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Julio. Come on, Julio. Oh, come on, Julio. Okay, are we starting out? You. I don't have nice words. I don't have nice words. Okay, I can't do this. You're upsetting me. You're upsetting me. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay, come on. Boom! Went on Paxson, and the first thing to catch my eye was a sweater saying Juicy Icon. Juicy Icon.
Yes, I won.
Juicy Icon is wild. Dude, what is going on with my hair? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. My hair looked actually decent today. Like, for whatever reason, my hair actually looked like kind of decent. It was like, I don't know if it's because it was like not hot today. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but today, like, my hair looked decent when I didn't have a cap during work. It looked kind of good. Well, I don't know. This is awful. This is awful. Guys, how long is your hair? It's not that long. It's not that long right now. It's just, I don't want to show my bald spot because, like, I am balding. I think I'm balding. Yeah, I am. I'm balding. No. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't know if that's considered balding or it's just like where my hair starts to grow, but it's not long. It's not super long, I don't think. I don't think I have like super duper long hair. But I do want to grow it out more. That's for sure. I do want to grow it out more. Maybe eventually. Well, I mean, I'm doing it right now. My hairline is receding. I feel you. I feel you on that one. How long do you want it? I don't know, actually. It's because, like, I feel like at a certain point, it does become, like, it doesn't look great. I feel like at a certain point, it does look, like, really bad. But I'm not sure. Genuinely, I have no idea. Guys, how many gifted subs to wear those, like, sweatpants that say juicy on the ass? Those pink sweatpants that say juicy? $5? That's too small, I think. What the fuck? Paxton has a full gore from Killer Instinct t-shirt labeled as Metroid. I need to look at this now. Now I'm never trusting Paxton because of this. You asked. Well, I mean, what does Paxton even have? Men. What is PS Vintage? Like PlayStation? No, it's not. Okay. Ooh, what are accessories? Hats, beanies, jewelry. Okay. This is for guys or? Ooh, I like the bracelets though. Ooh, it's got beach vibes. I like the bracelets though. The 3-pack, the silver. I do like that. I'm gonna bookmark that real quick. I mean, some of this is not bad. I don't know, actually. Not a pearl guy, so I don't think I'd get a pearl. Okay, that's everything for accessories. I don't know. Tops? Shirts? Can you confirm I'm human? I can confirm I'm human. I don't know. I mean, is the jewelry decent from here, Peyton, or no? If you're still here. They have cute off the shoulder and crop tops. Crop tops. I don't know. I mean, some of these aren't bad. That's the thing. Like, some of these shirts aren't bad, but like, not like super exact. Like, not a girl. I don't know. I haven't gotten jewelry from them. I'm like, dude, come on. You're like, you're advertising this store, dude. What the fuck? You know what, Ben? I'm gonna buy jewelry, and if it turns my wrist green, I'm blaming you, okay? Yeah, Pan, wear a crop top. It's been real, but I gotta balance. Good night, Pan and friends. You have a wonderful, wonderful night, kids. Thank you, thank you for being here, and you have a great, great night, all right? You have a good one, kid. Payne is a direct PacSun ambassador. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe she gets like extra if she like advertises it. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe she's getting more. Okay. I need to stop. I need to like actually work on. I need to actually play the game. Where's my... Okay. Pan, go shirtless. You do not want to see me go shirtless. You do not want to see me go shirtless. Dude, when my sister's necklace would turn her neck green, I'd call her Shrek neck, and she'd hit the shit out of me. I remember hearing this story. Why do I remember that? Did you tell me that a while ago? For some reason, I like remember that. I don't know why. Shrek neck. It's so mean, dude. It's so mean. Shit, what I miss? PacSun? I only like one of their perfumes. I have to go repurchase it. Wait, Selena, have you bought jewelry off of PacSun or no? Why not? Because I don't look good shirtless. Sunrise. I don't look good shirtless at all. Okay, that dude, I don't know what that dude did, but that's funny though. That is funny. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. I don't know why, but Payne, I forgot you had a sister. Because I asked if you were like an only sibling. Because you gave me like only siblings vibe. But like, I thought you said you only had like a brother. Unless you did say and I just completely fucking forgot it. Isn't the green effect an allergic reaction? I had a friend who had that allergy. It means it's low, yeah, basically. It means it's like super low quality metal. What's your definition of look good? Because I think me and you might have different definitions. I mean, it's because like I don't know. I don't know. I'm a big guy. I'm like a little chunky. I'm a thick boy. If you catch my drift. She's a half sister, and we always fought. But yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Never mind. I didn't mean to bring it up if it's not like a good memory or anything like that. But sorry, Peyton. Sorry. Shrek neck though. That's crazy. But not that I can remember anyways, but they were always too pricey and their clothes made for skinny people. Who would win the most? Got it. So yeah, different definitions. Listen, I just don't think I have like the body to be showing it up. I just don't think like I'm not like buff or anything like that. Like I don't think I could be doing that. It's just not me. This is me. This is real. There's nothing I can be now. It's all good. That stuff doesn't bother me anymore. Wait. That stuff doesn't bother me anymore. The cold never bothered me anyway. I don't know. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but that's so dumb. Can we take that back? Can we just let's forget I said anything. Let's just forget that I ever fucking did that. That was stupid. I know that felt stupid. As soon as I did it, I realized that it was okay. God damn it. Why did I know you would do that? Frozen was a good movie. I'll die on that hill. I think the first Frozen was really good. I don't know about the second shit. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how the second movie did. I feel like it didn't need a second movie, but like, you know what didn't need a second movie? You know what definitely didn't need a second movie? Moana. Dog, I heard nobody, not a single soul, talk about Moana 2. I haven't heard a song from that movie. I haven't heard anything about that fucking thing. I heard it was supposed to be a show, and then when they put it into a movie, it just sucked because it felt like it was supposed to be a show. By the way, how are you doing, Potential? Welcome, Potential. How are you doing? Hello, Potential. How have you been? The second one had that cute gecko. I don't remember the gecko. True Incredibles? Oh, that's true. No. I like The Incredibles. I think The Incredibles was amazing. Like the second one, I also thought that one was really great. I don't think I can agree with you on the Incredibles 2. I loved Incredibles 2. I can't wait for the third one. Are they making a third one? Didn't anyone see the Raya and the Last Dragon or whatever the fuck that movie was? My cousin's baby really liked that. My cousin's daughter really liked that movie. Oh my god, Raya was weird. Why? How bad? Or like, was it a bad movie? Yeah, they are. I don't know. I don't know. I remember watching a little bit of Raya and the Last Dragon, but like, I can't remember if I really like. I was like infatuated with it, or like I was like, man, this is okay. I can't remember my opinion on that movie because I don't even think I finished it. But I remember my cousin's daughter was watching it, and I watched a little bit with her. The villain was mean, and they tried to redeem her, and it didn't work. I don't know. I just feel like stories that are like, oh, we can redeem you. It's like, I don't know. Are we ever gonna make a story where the villain's like not redeemable, and there's like, I actually don't care about you, so we're just gonna kill you. I don't know, man. I don't think every story needs a redeemable villain. Toy Story 5 though, can't wait to not watch it. I am concerned about Toy Story 5. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I know because like I get it because like I'm obviously not the target audience, but Toy Story 5 just seems like it's just advertising to like the next set of like babies, and that's it. Like there's no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like it doesn't feel like it's a for everyone kind of movie. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's so odd. Actually, no, I take that back. Because it is like advertised towards adults with the whole like Woody is balding and iPads, you know, don't let your kid be on an iPad or some shit. So like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't think, in my mind, it's also kind of like, are kids going to be even interested in something like that? I don't think they're going to understand a damn thing about it either. It is about iPad kids, yeah. Can we kill a villain in Disney again? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Lion King. What do y'all think is the best Disney movie? Yeah, but New Gen loved technology too much to agree with the message of the movie, in my opinion. What was the plot of Frozen 2 again? I genuinely can't remember what happened. Don't change the game on. Do not change the game on me. Do not change the... Okay, that's fine. Lion King was a banger. Can I admit something? I'm gonna admit something. Can I admit something? I never watched the original Lion King, and I only watched the live action, like, or like the realistic version that they came out with in theaters like 8 years ago. The one with like Seth Rogen as like with like Pumbaa, I think. So like the only recollection I have of Lion King is just this is not a safe space. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna say a hot take. Tangled is in forever, my heart forever. Tiana is way too fine for my young heart. Aren't they doing a live action Tangled? Tangled's music is amazing. To be honest, I don't know if I watched the OG in full. What? This is not a safe space. I'm gonna say a hot take. If you don't fucking watch that masterpiece, what the fuck? Wait, why the fuck did I say Tangled? And then say Tiana? I'm actually half asleep. Cruella is the best live action. Your parents did you dirty, Pam. To be fair, my favorite movie that I would watch as a kid is Nemo. I would watch Nemo all the time. I don't know why, but the one movie I watched so insanely bad, so many times, I know that movie like the back of my hand. It's Nemo. I still like Nemo. I still fucking love Nemo. Nemo's awesome. Nemo was scary. It was scary, dude. Okay, the scuba diver scared the shit out of me. But then, like, Nemo just, like, going about the ocean by himself also, like, completely scared the shit. Like, it is scary. I don't know why, but it's frightening. Hey, I was able to make it this time. How are you doing, Angel? Welcome, Angel. How are you doing? How have you been? How was your week, Angel? But no, welcome. It is very, very nice to have you again. And hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, welcome. Princess and the Frog was fun. Loved her. I literally cried for Lion King. Tangled is my favorite 3D, but Princess and the Frog is my favorite because Dr. Facilier is fucking dope. Nemo sucks. Finding Dory is worse. Sunrise, we gotta meet out back. That's crazy. Isn't Dory voiced by Ellen or something? Or am I misremembering? No. She is. Dory is voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, that was Ellen. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like Payne is like kind of similar to Ellen DeGeneres in a way.
Yes, I won.
You know, they're both lesbian. They both got like that cut, you know, that haircut. You know, they just got that masculine lesbian. Every lesbian hears that and it's foul every time. Dare I say perfect voice casting. Radio, I will be gladly because that movie is shit. Ellen being masked is crazy rage baiting. Ooh, they sent in my shirt. They're shipping my shirt out. I don't even know if she's still here to even like I don't even know if Payne's even here to hear that insult, but I have no idea if she's still here to hear that insult, but that's funny. It's I remember I had my last English class meeting of the quarter, but I have a huge amount of homework, etc. But I love watching these streams. Also, I must say I adore Princess and the Frog and Frog and Tangled. Was gonna say, oh, but no. Hopefully that goes well for you. Or no, hopefully that went well for you, Angel. And yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that you don't have to go to English for a while. But no, hopefully your homework goes well. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and stuff. And yeah, thank you for being. No, genuinely, thank you for being here. And like I said, if you ever need a place to just do your homework and all that, you're welcome to join anytime. By the way, just for everybody here and everybody that's new, because I don't think I've said this, especially for like other new people. If you guys do ever want to go back on these streams and you ever want to like just listen to it in the background or something or anything like that, you can rewatch these VODs. All my stream VODs since like the dawn of man, since like I've started streaming, 99% of them are on YouTube. So if you go into YouTube and then you just go into VODs, you should be able to find them all there. Or if you want them like kind of organized, you can go to playlist under like my YouTube, and I should have a lot of streams under like playlists. So like specific games, I have them under playlists, and you can watch them like kind of in order or whatever. But yeah, if you ever want to do that, you guys are welcome to do that. And like I said, they're all there for you guys to enjoy. And if you just want background noise, it's always there. But no, I'm very happy to hear that, Angel, and hopefully that goes well for you. You literally just did Peyton dirty with that comparison, and she won't know about it because she's not here. You know, man, you always have the charming personality similar to James Corden. Don't even. That's whoa. What comparison? Oh, hey, Peyton, how are you doing? Did I tell you how much you're my dearest friend, Peyton? And how much I love you? I was just saying about how much I love you and how much you're like a sister to me. You're like a sister to me. Like a sister once removed. You know, are you kidding me? Payne, we're like this, Payne, you know, we're friends. Bullshit. No, really. No, really. No, it's... I'm snitching. Shut up. I'm snitching too because... No, I didn't say anything. This is very nice of you to say. I will happily do so while working on my essays and other assignments. Absolutely. Bullshit. We're like this. No. We're like this, Payne. We're not like this. Come on. We finish each other's. Syringes. Or I don't know. I was silly. But yeah, we're oh god. But yeah, we're great friends. Not after that comment, James Corden. I'm not James Corden. There's no similarities between me. I don't like that. Okay. Dude, I genuinely though, on a real note, I despise James Corden. Ooh. Actually. Payne, one day, whenever I go to Dallas, we should totally watch the live action version of Cats with James Corden in it. I think he's in it, right? I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but we should totally watch that movie. It would be so fun. And then we can watch the live action Dr. Seuss movie. That movie was a trip. Fuck no. Call him George Lopez instead. Mirror match. Sandwiches. Only similarity between me and Ellen is that we're both lesbian.
Yes, I won.
I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't actually want you to get upset. But no, yeah. I mean, yeah. I forgot that movie existed, and I was fine forgetting. I think you guys have to remember that it's such a fine masterpiece. You know, it reminds me of like the movie Underdog, with you know, the movie Underdog with the guy from My Name's Earl. I don't know if you guys remember that movie, the one of the dog who's a superhero, and because there are no other similarities. Yeah, no, of course, no. There's none other. No, yeah, I mean, what would I even... I mean, of course, Payne. What would... I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean... I know, huh? I don't know. Am I George Lopez, guys? I know, huh? Oh, come on. What? If you think we're so similar, tell me how. I mean, you okay? Well, You know, you no, no, no. That's a trap if I've ever seen one, and I know you're not. I know you're not like Ellen. I mean, other than like, you know, just like the mask, you know, the mask vibe that you and her have, you know, the short haircut, you know, the mask vibe, you know, Ellen having a mask vibe, you know, just crazy, just like that kind of vibe, you know. Are we kidding? You know, she likes fishes, you like fishes, stuff like that. You guys should we should watch the ping pong movie that had like 3 scenes of people banging. What are you talking about? the what? He said y'all's haircut matched. My hair isn't even short yet. I don't know, Payne. All I'm saying is you're one meltdown from dyeing it and cutting it short. I'm just saying. Marty Supreme. Actually, though, on a serious note, though, well, a semi-serious note, I don't know. Would you guys ever, like, dye your hair? There is no yet. On a serious note, though, like, would you actually, like, dye your hair? Or, like, would you actually, like, cut or, like, dye your hair that short? Or just, like, in general, like, would you dye it? Or, like, would you cut it short or anything like that? I don't know. I've never, I don't know. I actually, truth be told, I'm actually, like, more afraid of, like, I'm actually afraid of dyeing my hair because I'm worried that it's gonna cause my hair to, like, bald even more than I wanted to. Okay, this is not working. Nope, I don't know. I feel like I would want to dye my hair, but I can't. I don't know. Yeah, you don't got the hair to spare risking it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have good enough hair to be doing that shit. Like, I just feel like I'm gonna dye it and then it's just gonna, like, it's just gonna fall off. I'm thinking of getting highlights. Oh, you know what I should get? You know what I should totally get? Oh my god, why did I never think about this? I should get frosted tips. Frosted tips, dude. Oh my god, right. We're on the same wavelength. We're on the same cranium, dude. We're on the same get Guy Fieri with it. My hair is dyed red, but it faded to pink. Oh, that's pretty nice. I dye it occasionally, but I wouldn't cut it that short. Wait, do you actually dye your hair? Payne, what hair colors have you had? Yeah, you don't get the hair to spare. Just don't fuck it up and you're good. I'm thinking of getting highlights. I had pink, purple, blue, and green. Which one? Right. Which one was the one that you enjoyed the most? Like out of all of those, was there like a color that you enjoyed the most? Wait. Hear me out. Red Ghost Roots. I actually I don't know. I don't know what that would look like, to be honest. I don't know. I'd be too scared, to be honest. I'm just too scared of, like, experimenting with that kind of stuff. Because, like, I feel like I'm going to do it, and then, like, instantly I'm going to be like, oh, I don't like this. I just don't know. I'm dyeing it burgundy again. Oh, you probably should. Pink, it's stained the least, and I like the bubblegum vibes. I'm a buff baby, but I dance like a man. I'm a buff baby, but I punch on your buns. Punch on your buns. If you're an evil person, I will punch you for fun. Dude, Roots dyed hair looks so insane and trippy. I don't know. I've never seen that before. I just don't know. Photoshop yourself to get your opinion. I don't know how to do that. Adventure Time was so fun. It was fun. I wanted to. I think at one point, like in high school, I started rewatching Adventure Time, and I didn't get too far though, just because I have a hard time like rewatching shows like that. But I do like it. I loved watching that show when I was a kid. I got my classic haircut, so it's only right to dye it deep burgundy. Oh. I don't know. I just don't know if I dye it because like I said, I'm kind of afraid of dyeing anything. I got 2 YouTube notifications. Why did I get YouTube notifications? YouTube notifications. What am I? Oh. It's nothing. It's nothing. Womp womp. You could bleach your eyebrows as a test. You know what though? You know, like if I am talking about like dyed hair, I mean, do you guys think I would look good like? Do you guys think my hair? Do you think I would look good with like a bleached blonde? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think like a bleached blonde would look decent? I box dye my hair. Which brand do you use? Cause like I don't know. I feel like it could be fun to dye it like blonde, like but like not like I don't know. Like the blonde, like I don't know, like doing a small strand would tell you honestly. I feel like at that point I just have to like imagine it. Get an eyebrow slit along with it. Why don't you? Okay, are you just calling me like a man whore or something at this point? Just calling me like a man whore or something. No, you'd look bald honestly. With the eyebrow slit or the blonde? The slit or with the slit or the hair? Probably with the hair. That's true. I forget the blonde hair makes you look like completely bald. I genuinely forget about that shit. I mean, it does, right? By the way, dude, I'm gonna have to speed run the next tournament because there's ain't no way, dude. Like, there's just absolutely no way. To be fair, I took a long time doing the other one. Gate card set. I don't know why I did that. I'm not the biggest fan of blondes in general, to be honest. The blonde, dark hair looks good on you. I don't know. I mean, we're doing our best to distract you, pretty much, to be honest. Pretty much. I mean, it's not hard. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's not hard to distract me. It is not hard by any means. I did it to myself, and you can see my bald spots, or it looked like I had major bald spots. I don't know. And then, like, I feel like if I dyed it, like... Dude, what if I did, like, a dark red? Like a velvety dark red. I feel like that, dude, because, like, I know one of my friends, who's a girl, did it, like, a nice red, but, like, a darker red. So it looked like, I don't know. It looked like how paint looks, like, when it's, like, sitting, and it looks like a nice... Dark red always looks hot. Blonde is hard to get the right color. Because, like, the thing is, like, I could ask my friends to help me. Like, if I'm like, hey, I want to try dyeing my hair, would you guys help me? Burgundy? I don't know. I mean, not burgundy per se, but, like, I just don't know. I just wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't know. I have no idea. Maroon? I guess like a maroon. For the first dye job, you should get help. I think every time I dye my hair, I think I would probably get help. I don't think I would do it with any, I don't think I'd do it by myself at any means. I mean, what is maroon dyed hair look? Yeah. That's okay. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, would a maroon look good on me? I don't know. How would maroon look like? Maroon, I think burgundy has a hint of purple, and maroon is more of a darker red. Yeah, I want to see maroon. I mean, would that look decent though on me? I don't know. Maroon, that's what I'm thinking though. It could look good. Ooh, you know what? I dye my hair maroon. I get the eyebrow slit, and then I get earrings. And then boom, and boom, transformation. But like, do guys do it? I've never seen a guy do it before. Oh, this is what it looks. Okay. I don't know if I want to do it now. Full e-boy look. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'd want to do maroon though at that point. I don't know. I think it would look good. We look similar in skin tone, and I honestly looked good in both maroon and burgundy. Get a nose ring too. Okay, little too far. You haven't? I don't know, man. I'd have to like, I don't know. It'd have to be just I don't know. I'd have to do it on like a whim. I don't know. I'd have to have like a lot of people being like, "Yeah, dude, go for it. It'll look great." I just don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, if I did do it, I could just cut it and then just wear a hat for like the entirety of my life until it grows out. If anyone I know gets neon green hair, I would be ghosting them. I don't know, because like I said, I had a friend who did red, who did like that kind of red, and I would want to try it. I don't know. Neon green looks good, but you have to style the fuck out of it. It was so much work. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I'm green. But who knows? I mean, maybe. I have to think about it. You know what? How about this? Maybe I'll try it in the summer when I'm not working. Or if I am working, I'm going to be with like nobody. Because if I do end up doing summer school, I mean, who's going to be there to judge me? Other than like a handful of students that I might never see again. It was so much work. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in the summer. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll give it a go. But I also got to keep like trying. I also got to keep trying to lose weight, because if I get to summer and I just look super fat, I don't think I'm going to want to do that, because then, I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to look awful if I dye my hair and I just look my worst. So I'm going to have to keep up this diet and working out at the very least, because dear God, I do not want to look awful. I can see my Adam's apple, which is cool. I can feel my Adam's apple a lot. I do feel like I'm getting skinnier though. Like when I look in the mirror, I feel like slim, which is really nice. I do think it's really nice. The summer cut is always hard. It is hard. But like, I just think like, I don't know. I feel like eventually it's just like, I mean, like right now it's easy because like I go to work, I starve myself easily just because like I know I have to wait till lunch to eat, and lunch is like at 1 in the afternoon. So like, it's easier to kind of like diet myself like that. It's easier to diet like that specifically. By the way, I think I just beat the tournament. I want to say I just won the tournament. I don't know. Like I said, I do want to try it, but I'm not sure. I think if I make it like the last if I make it like the last 2 to 3 inches of my hair, I got long ass hair. Purple, I won't look like a basic ass bitch. Ooh, you know what? That makes me worried though. If I dye my hair maroon, right? And I wear a hat, it won't stain my hat, will it? I mean, of course, if I like not right after, but like if I wait for it to dry and stuff, like it won't stain my hat or anything like that, will it? That would genuinely scare me. I think that would, I don't know. Wow, congrats. Can you be any more happier for me, Payne? Like, I thought you would be happy for me. And you're like, wow, congrats. Like, you know what? No, I don't even feel happy anymore. I don't even feel happy anymore. No, it's fine. I mean, no, it's fine. I mean, couple showers? Dyed ends are cute. After a couple showers, then no. I don't have a girlfriend, so I can't really do a couple shower, but I can do a solo shower. If anything, Riot. Fuck! He's got jokes, huh? I know. It's stupid. It's dumb. Yay! I did it! Yay! Okay, on to the next one. We got a lot of cards to buy. How goes my goat today? How are you doing, Hip? Welcome, Hip. How are you doing? Hello, Hip. How are you doing? How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing all right, Hip. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing very, very good. How have you been? Hello. Get this guy off the stage. But no, I don't know. Like I said, I do want to try dyeing my hair. Maybe eventually. I'll ask my friends about it. Maybe when I see them, I'll ask if me dyeing my hair maroon would look good. I'm doing good. Just taking a me day from stream. That's complete fair. I'm not gonna lie. Before stream started, I was like heavily debating canceling. I was like, it's weird. It's kind of weird because like a good amount of the times, which I'm not very proud of because I don't like having the feeling like that, right? But a lot of the times before I start stream, I don't know if it's because like I'm tired or something. I don't know what it. I don't know if it's anxiety. I don't know what it is, but most of the time before I start stream, like I get this feeling that I don't want to stream. So I'm just kind of like, should I even like? I get this like, I get this gut feeling that's like, I don't know if I really want to, and so like I don't know. I just tend to kind of think like I don't know if I really want to do that. But then I do it anyways. And it's like right now, like I'm feeling good. Like I'm feeling great. So like it just ends up like not really like that feeling just kind of ends up just going away the moment I start streaming. You know what I mean? But no, hopefully you're doing all right, Hip. Playing some Slay the Spire too. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean it's like I said, it's good to take a U day. I trust me. I get it. I completely understand. But yeah. I always had a contingency box dye if the color went wrong. My contingency box is a pair of scissors. By the way, you gotta wash your hair a few times before you don't stain things. Trust me when I say you will stain a lot of things, especially light colored things. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably ask my friends because they've dyed like their hair like a shit ton. So if I do end up doing, I'll probably ask them. I'll ask to do it at like probably one of their apartments. So I mean, I don't know if I'd want to do it at my house because I mean I'd rather do it at like their apartment where they have like a tub or something, and then just like I don't know. Oh, but that worries me because if I come home and then I take a shower and I'm just gonna end up like completely, I don't know. Now that worries me. I always say it's social anxiety kicking in because that happens for IRL events and I will literally have a panic attack. But then the second I'm out there, I'm having a blast. Yeah, I think it's just like, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling, but I get it. I completely get it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like, I tend to, holy dude, my money is going down so fast. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for this, but oh my god, I need 30 cards, dude. Get a dark colored towel. Well, yeah, I'll probably get like a separate towel and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys really think? Do you guys like genuinely though? Do you guys really think maroon would look good? One more tourney, yay! I have work to. Actually, you know what? Fine, I'll do one more tournament because tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually kind of a free day because we have a festival going on. So we have a festival going on, and then I don't think most of the students are gonna show up because it's the last day before summer break, so I don't think it's gonna matter. So even if I get there a little late or like if I'm a little tired, I don't think I'm gonna do as much as I did this entire week. So I think it'll be fine. And when you shower, it'll probably look like a crime scene. Just rinse the area with water and it'll be good. Okay. Maroon always fucks. I don't know. I'm just worried. I'm just a little worried because I could just never see myself looking good in like a maroon, to be honest. Red dye can look straight out of Forensic Files. You mean Spring Break? Yeah. Spring break, not so. Did I say summer? I meant spring break. Yes, it's the day before spring break, so yeah. So hopefully, or so basically, nobody's gonna end up showing up. More than likely, nobody's gonna end up showing up. I would say nobody's gonna end up showing up. All right, one more tournament. Let's get into it. All right, who's gonna be? I was about to say in March. No. I made a mistake. Dude, what is this lineup? This lineup's insane, dude. Holy shit. This lineup's crazy. But, dude, I love skipping the final day before break. Before a break. Dude, oh my god. Let me tell you. The day before winter break, oh my god. I remember I went to my second and third period for welding. Nobody showed up. I literally sat there outside waiting for somebody to come in. Nobody showed up. I would walk past the classroom and a teacher straight up just showing a movie. Because there's nobody. Nobody shows. I mean, this is a small school already. Like, this isn't a school of like 400 people where you would say you still need to like be taking care of people. Like, no. Right? This is like so little people. So like a lot of them just like never show up. We watch the Polar Express in every class. Fucking love the Polar Express. Wait, Riot. How much do you like the Polar Express? I love one of, not just Christmas movie, one of my most favorite movies ever. How much do you like Polar Express? I'm kind of scared you're gonna go like, oh no, I actually don't like that movie. I actually hate that movie. But I love it, dude. I love it. But like, there was nobody there. I kind of just sat down doing nothing. The hot cocoa scene is amazing. Ooh, we got it. Hot, hot. Yeah, we got it. Hot, hot. Hot chocolate. Oh, here we only have one rule. Never, ever let it cool. Here we go. It's so nostalgic. I watch it every winter. Oh my god, yes. Finally, a Polar Express enjoyer. Yes. Dude, I love that movie. And every time, Riot, when I say, dude, I love the Polar Express, or I talk about the Polar Express, nobody in here shares that sentiment. It's so upsetting about how little people share the sentiment for that movie. It's so sad. There's 4 fans, but we exist. I know. Didn't do senior skip day, and it felt like I felt like a total fucking idiot at school. I actually don't know if I did senior skip day. I think I just kind of, I don't know. I think I just kind of like did whatever. I think I stayed home. I actually don't remember. I watched it once last year. Oh look, it's Payne. It's Pay. Pepe, why are you in a school bathroom, Peyton? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but why are you in a school bathroom in this picture? Whose school are you in, bro? I watched it once last year. That was the first time I seen that movie. And what'd you think? And thoughts, opinions? And you loved it, right? And you loved it. Right, Hip? And you loved it, right? That's my office's bathroom. Don't all bathrooms low-key look like that? I guess you're right. Okay, this is stupid. This is so dumb. I hate this goddamn minigame. I don't know. To me, it just looks like a school bathroom. I watched it really into my youth, so I have no memory of it, just specific scenes. I wish all bathrooms looked like that. I don't understand the hate, but it's like another Christmas movie. Christmas comes to town.
Yes, I won.
I did. Oh my god, my favorite, I guess that makes sense because you're always in them. Whoa. Wait, whoa. Don't say it like that. Do not say it like that. Let's not say it like that. I get, to be fair, teachers get their own. Dude, oh my god, have I ever told you guys that? When I started working as a substitute for the school that I'm in, I was like, I was so nervous in the beginning because I thought the restroom was gonna. I thought if I had to go to the restroom, I would have to go where the students go, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm gonna take a shit where the students take a shit. There's no, because like in my high school, they didn't have separate bath. I don't remember them having like separate bathrooms. Like I remember a teacher would just walk in and start pissing, and that was normal to us, right? So like, I don't know. I was like, shit, dude, I don't want to have to do that. And they're like, oh no, we got our own restrooms, and it's one single, like it's not like multiple. It's just one restroom with a lock. Heaven, dude. Absolute heaven, dude. Amazing. I'd be so, dude. I love it. I love it. We got some bum ass bathrooms all around the place. Here, Lamau, my high school didn't either. It was so awkward. Really, I totally would be taking a piss, and my English teacher or something would like be in the stall next to me. I don't know. I've probably taken a shit with another teacher next, like in the next stall, but like, I don't know. But like, no, yeah, this one's like separate. This is like they for this one they actually have like separate bathrooms, which is amazing. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. By the way, just to quote Polar Express before we get off the Polar Express topic, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, dude. That scene is engraved into my memory. I didn't do it. The kids doing weed would always get caught because of it. I mean, like, if you're stupid enough to do it in the bathroom, in the school bathroom, I don't know, man. That's like another level of, like, stupidity right there. You know what's funny? When I was in high school, that was like the start of the... When I was in high school, that was like the whole start of... that was the whole start of, like, the mango vapes. I don't know if you guys remember that, like... I don't know, like that hype about like mango vapes and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember that. Or like the, not the vapes. Well, it was vapes, but they were called something else. It was like mango something. And I remember like, I think I was in the restroom and I was peeing, and the other kids, like the kids behind me, were doing it, right? I think they were hitting like the bar or like the vape or whatever. And I think the security walks in and he sees it and he gets after the two kids and he looks at me and he goes, "Are you with them? Are you like, did you do this?" And I'm like, no. I'm just peeing, man. I'm just going to the restroom. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm just going to the restroom, dog." Dude, when I tell you I shit myself because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get wrapped in with these morons. Crazy. Dude, the train conductor walking her down the train roof was crazy. I love that movie. And that movie's so good. Ugh, mango vapes and the Xandemic. Everyone did weed in those damn bathrooms. My kids just did weed fucking everywhere at my school. Bathroom, back at the classrooms. Random corners. Nah, one instance of like something kind of sad that happened at like my school that literally like happened within like ear distance was a story that I have was in freshman year, right? I was in math class and behind me sat like, I mean, to me they're like the popular kids, right? They're the ones that with like a bunch of friends, and you know they're friends with like the student count. I don't know. They're the popular kids, you know. They're the ones that like misbehave and don't get fucking in trouble or whatever. I don't know. They always have like a shitty attitude or whatever. But two of them were behind me. One of them was a girl, and one of them was a guy, right? And no, I'm just kind of just sitting there, and I'm kind of listening in on their conversation, and they're talking about like doing something. And I'm like, what's going on, right? And he's like, yeah, go do it, right? But she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it. Like, well, he's kind of like, I don't know if you should do it. And she's like, no, I'm gonna go do it. And I was confused about what they were talking about. But I quickly understood that they were talking about taking a bar. That's all. Like, that's, I don't know what exactly, I don't know how to describe what that is. I just know like the name for it is called like a bar, but I don't know. It's not like a vape, but I don't think it's like a vape. It's just I think it may be a Xan bar, right? And she's like, yeah, like I'm gonna take like this amount, right? And he was like, I don't think you should do that, right? Like I don't think you should do that. And like he's not like trying to actively stop her. He's just kind of like, I don't know if you should do that, but okay, like, you know, like, right? And she's like, no, I'll be fine. And so she goes to the restroom, right? She goes to the restroom, and I never see her again. Right? Like, she never comes back from the restroom. And I'm like, dude, what happened? So we go to lunch or whatever, and I think I see like ambulances outside, right? And like all I heard was that like apparently that she got got caught, but like, I think the way that she got caught was that she like overdosed on it, and I didn't know that. But she disappears for like years, right? She disappears for like most of the school year, but then she ends up like coming back like senior year, and I think she looked fine from what I was like seeing. She looked okay, but like I don't know, like not like she looked slightly rough, right? So I was like, but I just like felt bad because like I listened to this conversation, I listened to it happen in real time. It's just an odd feeling when that happens when you're listening to it. It's like I don't know, but I was like, I was like, holy shit, dude. The good old jewel pods, the mango jewel pods, dude. Puff bars. There's a video of this kid slapboxing in my school's bathroom. He slips and breaks a tooth off the urinal. Oh god. The mayor's kid was my weed and alcohol plug. Everyone I asked said jewels taste worse than puff bars. They're right, jewels are foul. That poor girl overdosing in the school bathroom was horrible, awful. Her shit was definitely laced. I don't know if it was laced or she just took, I don't know if it was laced or she just took too much of it. Because, like, I think she was like, oh, I'm going to do a whole bar. I think, if I remember the conversation, it was like something like, I'm going to do like half a bar. I'm going to do like a whole bar. So, like, it was a lot. It was a lot of it. And, like, my fat ass was thinking, man, they're going to go eat a chocolate bar or something. My fat ass was like, man, a chocolate bar sounds good right now. I don't know, but like, I don't know. It was insane. I felt bad for her because like I think she's fine now. Like I don't think anything like bad happened to her like completely. Like I don't think anything crazy bad happened to her or anything like that. Like I do think she's fine now, but I don't know. There's one dude who did the one chip challenge during lunch and ended up just going to the bathroom and vomiting until he's sent home. Jesus Christ. By the way, how are you doing, Blizzard? Welcome, Blizzard. How are you doing? Hello, Blizzard. How have you been? Welcome, Blizzard. Half a chocolate bar? Can't eat like two. I can eat like two easily. Must not be good with sweets. Dude, I was probably thinking that like, man, I could probably eat a whole chocolate bar. I don't know what you're talking about. Is half a chocolate bar really that hard to do? But no, I kind of understood that they were talking about drugs. It was kind of obvious with the way they were talking about it. I was like, yeah, they're like doing some sort of like illegal narcotics, but I don't know, kind of it's kind of insane. I'm so sorry. I'm sleepy. Can I go to bed, guys? I want to go to bed. No, I can't. I actually need to do this so I can actually finish the game. Because I do want to finish. He's sleepy because we're boring him. No, that's not what I said. I didn't say you're not boring me. I'm just sleepy. I'm usually in bed by this time. It's not that you're boring me. I'm in bed by now, usually falling asleep. because I have to wake up for work. It's not you guys. Ooh, you know what though? Tomorrow, we're gonna go eat at this. We're gonna go eat at this Thai place. I don't know. They basically have like noodles and stuff. But I'm very excited to go eat it because I went and I've eaten it before, but I tried the dumplings at the place, and they weren't good. They weren't bad, but like it was very small portions for like $15. But my friend has ordered from that place, right? Because he went with me the first time, and then he went another time to get it like a second time, but like not with me. And he got both times he got like a soup, right? And when I tell you, they gave him a ginormous bowl of soup for like maybe like $15. It's ginormous, dude. Like they put it down and I'm like, dude, you are not finishing that. So I'm kind of wanting to try. I want to try it. So I'll probably end up getting like a chicken soup kind of thing. So I do really want to try it. I feel like it's gonna be so good. Thai food is banging. I don't know if it's Thai. It might be. I don't know if it's Japanese or Thai. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I actually have no idea because it's called pho, and I don't know if pho is like the soup is called pho. So I don't know if that's like drunken noodles are really good if they have those. Hell yeah. I'm okay. I'm doing good. Things are going well. I'm glad you're doing okay, Blizzard. I've never listened in on other convos. Either I was talking or I had headphones on. Pho is Thai. Okay. I just spit everywhere. That's so gross. I'm so... Pho is pronounced pho. Fuck? Fuck. Fuck. Sorry, it's a quote from a movie. And I thought that was Vietnamese. Is it Vietnamese? Maybe it's Vietnamese. Is it Vietnamese? I don't know. Fuck? Fuck, for real? You're actually so right. I'm dumb. It is Vietnamese. It's Vietnamese. You're right. You're right. You're so right, Lane. Lane, what are you, Lane? That is so incredibly... I'm so sorry, Lane. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I hope that's not racist to ask what you are. But... I don't know. I'm so sorry. Lane. I mean, aren't you Filipino? I think so. I want to say you're Filipino. I would say. God damn it! You've known me since June. You're Filipino. Have you seen Lane? He's one of us. I actually have seen Lane. I know what Lane looks like. And you forgot? Yes, I didn't forget, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't forget, but like, yeah. You know what's crazy? I mean, Lane is like a little bit of a darker person. I don't want to assume. I don't want to assume anything. Listen, guys. I don't assume. I don't see color. I don't see race. I don't see. All I see from you guys is money. I mean, is viewers and attention and great audience and money and I'm kidding. I'm joking. I don't see you guys as money bags. All right. I don't earn enough for that. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Yes, Filipinos have darker skin tone. I know. Lane, I didn't forget. Thai food is like pad Thai, I think. Thanks, Hip. We're only numbers. Sorry, who are you again? No, I'm just... Could you imagine? I feel like such an asshole about... Dude, could you imagine me becoming like that? Just like, sorry, who are you? Sorry. Can you sub so I can remember your name? Dude, I think if I become like that, I give you guys full permission to just unsub. Full permission. I'd hate myself if I was like that. I don't know, man. I've always said this, like, the only point that I want to get to with like YouTube and stuff, like genuinely, like the only point I want to get to with like YouTube and stuff is enough to where I can live off it and do it comfortably. like if I can it like if I can you know do anything, if I can do most of this at my own time, you know, like do it on my own time, work on it when I want to work on it, and I don't know, it just as long as I can live off it and do more stuff for you guys, like I'm happy with that. I mean, also, like, just thinking of the idea of eventually, like, if I ever got popular enough to, like, do meet and greets and go to conventions and, like, meet some of you guys and, I don't know, just, like, do stuff like, that would be amazing, genuinely. If I can pay for a studio apartment with the content creation money, I've made it. The thing is, like, I think, like, even if stuff was going well for me, like, really, really well for me, where I was earning, like, thousands of dollars, what I would want to do is I'd probably like save a lot of it and then wait till I can like actually like afford a house, a good amount of like a house, and then probably like do that. I don't think I would ever get an apartment. I just feel like where I live, it's easier to buy a house. So I'd rather just save up for that. At the very least, go like halfway, like get like, I guess like, I don't even know how much halfway would be right now, but maybe like 250K. I mean, even then you can still build a house for 200K, but I don't know, like something like that would be nice. I mean, I would be scared of like buying a house and then like still paying it off and then not like, you know, YouTube like decreasing in money and then like me not being able to pay for any of it. You know what I mean? Chasing for more than that is greed. Streamer farming subs and primes, SMH. Oh my god, he wants to meet us. Owning a house is the dream. Yeah, of course I want to meet you guys. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people I want to meet. Like I want to meet like Hip and Lim. Like I would love to meet Hip and Lim. I don't know if, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Pain would. I mean, I think the closest one. I mean, the two closest ones I would be able to meet realistically are like Lim and Payton. That's like about it. That's straight up like that's it. But I don't know. Like I would want to meet like Jess. I would want to meet those two. I would want to meet Hip, Kit, or Kits. Like there's a lot of people I would want to meet. But I don't know. I just feel like with my demographic, there's a lot of people who live in like crazy parts of the world. So some of them I probably wouldn't be able to like actually meet them. I'm about to meet a bunch of Pan's friends before I meet Pan. That is true. Lane's going to, I actually have the chance to meet Lane IRL, but I'm not going to that convention. I'm not spending thousands of dollars going to California just to go to a convention I have no reason to go to. Because it's just VTubers. And there's no reason for me to go. Just leak your address. Trust me, even if I did, there's probably not a good chance that you'd meet me anyways, because I live in the middle of nowhere. Fuck, that's not the card I want. So even if you did, I'd probably... Off guy? Yeah. Flights are insane. Dude, flights insane. Airbnb is insane. Off guy. Like the ticket for the off guy. Food over there. Dude, nah, dude. I'm going to spend like $2,000 going on this trip. I mean, I also wanted to save up because I don't know if you guys are still, or you're still thinking of doing this, but I know Hip was saying that him and his group were thinking of doing something. So I'm kind of saving up for that. I don't know. I mean, I kind of wanted to save up for something like that, but that's if I don't use like most of my money, to be honest. And that's also like if YouTube works out, or if I continue to like, if I get hired again for my job and continue on with something like that. But hell yeah, we're still doing it. Damn it, I wanted to go to that. Hit, be cautious and save yourself the hassle. God damn it, Julie. God damn it, Julie. I lost. Did I not use an ability card? Where did my ability card? I should have used my ability card. That was stupid of me. I made a mistake. That shit is a train wreck for 3 years in a row. I made an awful mistake. This is gonna be so much fun. Damn, Julie's up? Yeah. It's fine. I mean, I don't see her winning. I don't see her winning, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Go. Land. Dude, Julie, what are you doing? Yeah, but I'm a PNG tuber. I know a lot of VTubers that are going. I don't know, doubting a woman winning, huh? That's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. I am not doubting a woman. No. Women are amazing people. They're amazing. I love women. Women are powerful. They're strong, etc. Okay? I think women are amazing. Okay? She can win. She probably. I mean, I'm just saying. I believe in my good answer. Glad you think so. And by the way, just to put that out there, you know. I mean, your boy's still looking. By the way, I respect women. But yeah, just to put it out there, your boy's still looking. So, you know, if you got any friends or something.
Yes, I won.
I love women. Women. I remember crashing out of a off-Kai and Pants chat the same night. That's true. I forgot you did that. He's mogging us. What the... Anyways. So yeah. Crazy looks maxer over here. Whoa. Maybe in recent times. Oh, yeah, actually, question for everybody. This is a question I've been meaning to ask, but like, it's such a random question, right? God damn it, he hasn't mogged us in so long, but I'm trying to get better at like hygiene and everything else, right? I'm trying to get better in every department of my life, but do you guys use a tongue scraper or no? I'm debating buying a tongue scraper whenever I get paid, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like worth it. Cause like I kind of want to, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't know. Do you guys like actually use that thing or no? Or do you guys just like with your toothbrush? I should not have fucking done that on. But like, I tried doing that, but like, dude, I feel like I'm gonna throw up if I try doing that. It's honestly nice if you have bad breath. I mean, not that I know, but I'd love to know if I did have bad breath. I don't, but sometimes I think I should. I don't personally. God damn it, Julie. I thought you used this already. Oh, you probably got it back. Nope, not gonna win that. Nope. Ability card activate. Start the battle over. It's a scratch battle. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for me to win? I was about to say, dude, if I lost that, I think I would just end stream and go to bed. I think if I genuinely lost that, scratch battle superiority, yeah, I mean, it's probably because I jerk off so much. I don't know why I said that, but anyways, so, Hib, how was your day? What did you get? How have you been, Hib? What have you been up to? Now, how's work? and etc. You know, how's the family? How's Limbazine? You're gonna rip it clean off. Listen, if it's not purple and has calluses, you're not doing it right. Like, I don't know. All I'm saying is my shit has calluses, you know. It's purple. It's a little deflated sometimes. Good heavens, that's a 180. I'm so sorry, Angel. That's the nature of the beast in here. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh god. I've been busy, honestly, working a lot. Did a recording session with a mutual. The wife's good. I'm glad she's doing great. She's been like, I don't know. She's been gone. Oh, I can tell you all since you won't tell my sister. Tell you what. Tell you all since you won't tell my. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, oh my god, dude, I was about to say, dude, my mind went completely like in a different direction. I was like, A, oh my god, Hip proposed, or B, oh my god, Lim is pregnant. I was like. My mind immediately to one of the two. But no, congratulations. I'm an uncle again. New nephews. Very nice. Congratulations. You finally proposed? Yay, congrats. Hell yeah, new nephews. This freak. What do you mean freak? How am I a freak by saying it? Dude. I thought you were just like, I thought you either proposed or she's pregnant. I don't know. That's not freakish. That's not a freak thing. You're the freak, okay? You're the, dude, I love the smiling friends. Just, you're the freak. I'm not a freak. You're a freak. Fuck, I have 4 more battles? I want to go to bed. All right, we need to expedite this soon. I need to go to BED. I got work tomorrow. I want waffle fries.
Let's do this, Leonidas.
But no, congratulations. I feel like I didn't say it. But no, congratulations, him. Congratulations. I hope that's awesome. That's very nice. Congratulations. I forget that I'm gonna be an uncle in like a few months. I also forget that I'm also gonna be an uncle. It's a weird feeling because I don't feel like it's real yet. There's something in my eye. This is a cow farm. You're gonna have cows outside. This is a cow farm. You're gonna have cows outside. Ah, my eye. Bakugan Brawl. Go, Leonidas. Go, Leonidas. I don't know why I'm saying like this. Must be scary finding out if you're gonna be an aunt or an uncle. Well, the thing is, like, normally, like, it's fine because, like, I'm not taking care of the kid, right? But then it's also worries me, like, am I gonna be a decent uncle? I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna be like a shitty uncle. Like, I don't have a great job. I'm still trying to, I'm 22 years old. Like, I don't know how well of an uncle I can be. Like, I don't know. I'm scared that I'm not gonna be, like, super attached to this kid, to be honest. Like, I'm just worried. I don't know. Thank you. And don't worry, the proposal may or may not happen in roughly about 6 to 8 months. Wait. Hip. Are you fucking with us or are you being for real? Is she listening into this and like you're just like fucking with us? Is that like a real date or I still haven't comprehended I'm getting a niece in September. Oh my god, we're tied. Scary? I ain't taking care of them. Exactly. That sounds like fun. Best of luck. Ability card activate. Oh god, come on. That sounded like a moan, and I didn't mean for it to. He had mentioned this that one time I was in his Minecraft stream. My nieces are chill as hell. They make me play games with them like hide and seek or their favorite. Beat the shit out of me. I don't know, man. I just get like worried, like, what if I just don't do well? But it's also one of those things like, because like if I don't see them that often, because my brother lives somewhere else, right? My brother lives 4 hours away from me. So like if that kid's gonna be living over there, how often am I gonna really be seeing this kid? I genuinely don't know. Like, how often am I really gonna be seeing this kid? I don't know. I really don't know. So it's like I won't say like, oh, I'm gonna treat them like a stranger or something. Like, no, not me, right? But like I just feel like they're gonna see me and they're gonna go like, I don't know who you are. Like, or they're just not gonna be like attached to me, like, you know, in that kind of way. That's what I feel like. You have your whole life to shape their opinion of you. That is true, but like I said, like I'm not gonna see them that often. Like, I'm gonna see them as a baby, and then I'm probably gonna, the next time I see them, they're probably gonna be like a toddler, and then the toddler from like a toddler's like a 5-year-old or something. Like, you know, I feel like it's just gonna be very rarely like that I'm gonna be seeing them grow up. Like, I'm not gonna have like a ton of moments to do that kind of thing. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking.
Game card set.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. You know, it'd be great to like lay down in bed. It would be great to lay down in bed. Have my girlfriend with me. Cuddle up. Get all nice and warm. Just fall asleep. It'd be so nice. But instead, I'm gonna crawl into bed. Probably be super uncomfortable. Get my cat and put him on my bed. And then fall asleep and then wake up immediately to my alarm. I think it'll be easier than you think to have a good relationship. Love bed. Hey, say, hey man, give them fist bumps. Ask if they have a girlfriend / boyfriend. Tell them to play input sport and you got the basics down. Uncle 101. Is that what it is? By the way, wait. Oh wow. Can I not just like hit you? What? Come on. I feel like that should have hit him. That should have done damage right there. Should have done damage. Dude, my eyes. Bakugan made a steal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My eyes. Oh my god. I have this weird tick going on with my eyes again. And I don't like it. I hate it. I have this weird tick with my eyes where I'm like blinking really hardly and stuff. And like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an anxiety thing or like I'm getting like anxious or like when I get nervous. Wait, how high are you? You're 171. I guess you would still be higher. And then when they're like 13, sneak them a sip of beer. I don't drink beer, so I probably wouldn't do that, but how high are you going? Only 90? Oh, I was so confused because I got like a Discord notification. I was like, who's notifying me this late? I was so confused. My uncle threw me into a ceiling and I still love him, so you'll be fine. Thank you. I'm sure I now I feel a little bit better. Just a little bit of tequila. Okay, I'm not giving my nephew a sip of tequila. You know, bad. Okay, maybe. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Okay, to be fair, it would be tequila mixed with soda. I don't just drink straight tequila. I'd be insane to do that. Dude, now I want to drink. Oh, now I want to drink, dude. Right? You got to give them weed and coke. Okay, maybe. All right. All right. Okay. Maybe. I don't know what that one. That's a little. Did they do that for you, right? At all, or like, what is that like a thing they had for you or something? Okay, come on. We gotta get a move on because we got 2 of them. Make sure their first experience with alcohol is awful to stop them from doing it regularly in their youth. That's true. You gotta make it like really bad. That's true. No, you have to give them some of the strong stuff so they hate the taste. That makes sense. That makes sense. First edible I stole from my uncle. You stole an edible from your uncle? Oh my god, Riot. Jesus Christ. That's wild. That's that's crazy. I've never done weed or anything like that before. I've still yet to like ever do weed. Give them a hit of a cigarette without telling them how to do it so it still feels awful. I'm not doing either of that thing, guy. I don't do cigarette. You think I just carry a pack of cigs with me? Like I don't do either of those. So how to do it so it feels odd. It was payback for the ceiling. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. This is why your name's Riot. It makes sense. Actually, why is your name Riot Radio? Unless it was like a randomly generated name. Cigarettes are awful the first time. I feel like any of the times. I love Green Day. Wait, Green Day? Isn't that I hate everything about you? That's Green Day, right? Three Days Grace but close? Yeah, I know. I was just saying what you were gonna say. God, you don't take performative cigarette pics? No. Green Day is American Idiot and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes. I walk a lonely banger song though. Is he rage baiting again? He got me. You said Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Is that not that song? That's that song. Oh, okay. I got it. How can you see into my eyes with open doors? Breathe into my arms. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Save me. He almost got the lyrics. You'll come to find that I'm horrible at lyrics. Save me. So call my name and save me from the dark. Can you sing Pierce the Veil so far, so fake? I don't know that song, to be honest. Evanescence Raised Me, love them. Bro, I love the Beatles. Scaramouche, will you do the Fandango? Did you land on the other card? Hey, I'm Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, me, Goku. It's me, Goku. Can you sing Pierce the Veil so far? Which one's that one? Yo, Hypno's Pierce the Veil? My dog. Oh fuck! I didn't think. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. How can you see into my eyes like open doors. Down to my core. In the end, you took it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I got so far and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One day, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. What can I say? I know, Gabe. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit it, talking that shit. So come and get it. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better I think you better quit it, talking that shit. So come and get it. I pack a chainsaw, what? A motherfucking chainsaw, what? I skin your ass raw. Any Ethel Kane listeners? Ptolomeo was a masterpiece. Victory! My penis is small. I like how the thumbs up is just this. Okay, anybody can level up? Any level ups in here? No. Riot. I'm through and standing in lines at clubs I never get it. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm barely gonna win it. That's where I want it to be. So tell me what you want. I'll need a tool bus. I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a I don't know. I can't remember. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop bars and drive 16 cars. We'll all stay skinny and we just won't eat and yeah, y'all love Nickelback? I love Nickelback. Rockstar, How You Remind Me, what's another one? What's another good one? I mean, hell yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've listened to Animal. Oh. There's Photograph is mid, but that's fine. There's Photograph as well, yeah. Which ones do I have, actually? I'm actually curious at which Nickelback songs I have. I have How You Remind Me, Side of a Bullet is one of my favorite ones as well. Rockstar, what else do I have? I have Far Away, that one's another good one. And then the most recent that I listened to is Because of You. So is it Good Taste? Good Taste. Burn It to the Ground is great. Dual Hydronoid. By the way, this might take me to like 1 in the morning. I do not want this to take me to 1 in the morning. That'll be like not that good sleep. I need to finish this soon. I have this fight and next fight. Okay, I need to concentrate. Genuinely, I need to concentrate to get this over with. Lock in, bro. You got this? Stop. Won't there be nobody there? Yeah, but like, I still gotta drive. I still gotta try to wake up. I'll feel awful in the morning. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I got 2 heads. Yes, I won. Huh? Yes, I won. It's your turn. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Gate card set.
Oh. Guys, I feel big boom boom coming in. For only 10 gifted subs, you can see me boom boom in this chair. Okay, I'm done with that. Never mind. I'm done with that bit. I don't even want to continue that. I don't even... No. No, thank you. Definitely worth the money. I was driving when my eye was irritated, so it started tearing up in the middle of the road, so I was panicking. Make sure to sell the chair afterwards. Sadly enough, I feel like somebody would buy it. That's the sad part. I feel like somebody would actually, like, buy it. I think I gotta go now. No, don't worry. Wait. Hey, baby, come on. You know me. I'm your pal. I'm your friend. Come on, you know me. This is normal. This is normal stuff. You've heard worse. I think. I'm assuming. You probably have. So, do you guys like pina coladas? And like getting caught in the rain or whatever? You won't beat me. Actually, yeah, I think you've sent me worse personally. I sent you worse in house. Whoa, whoa. That's a big accusation. What if I sent you that would be worse than that? I'm not into yoga? Not into yoga. If you have half a brain. Making love at midnight. And we do suffocate. Never had a real pina colada. I had one and it was really good, but I'm not a big coconut fan, so like I didn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. I'm not a big coconut person. And we do suffocate.
Bakugan Brawl.
Okay, so this battle's over. This battle's over, Leonidas. This battle's over. This is for Gohan. I don't know why I'm doing a Trunks impression. This is for Gohan.
You won't beat me.
The androids are coming. Quick, the androids are coming. We gotta go. I don't know, that sounds weird. We gotta go now. I guess he sounds like that. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut, boy. You're just a slave with no free will. Don't lecture me with your $30 haircut. Dude, I love that. They're doing what? Oh, the androids are coming. They're coming. They're coming everywhere. Does that sound like Trunks at all? Because I probably sound schizophrenic. That probably actually sounds nothing like Trunks, and I'm just spouting nonsense. All right, let us finish this game.
Let's finish this game, shall we?
And we do suffocate. Making love. It sounded kind of close. Okay.
Field open.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best. Not bad.
Let's do this, Leonidas.
Oh. They call me the drink. They call me the drink. They call me the drink. My dad's the cup. My dad's the cup. The what? They call me the drink. Okay, it's my turn. Alright. That's not what I want to do. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this over as fast as we can. And then we can all go to bed. And we can all go to bed.
Bakugan Brawl.
Come on, Marduk. Love bedtime. I am looking forward to bedtime so bad. It's not like... I'm just more worried about waking up. Like, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm just worried about waking up and then just feeling like garbage. Like, that's just the only thing I don't want to feel like. I just don't want to feel like garbage in there.
Gate card open.
Come on, come on. Gate card open. All right, you're going to give me 200. You're going to give him nothing. That's the worst, yeah. Honestly, yes. But, I mean, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Because once I finish this on this stream, that's the end of DS Bakugan. And then I can move on to Pokemon Diamond. And then, yeah, I actually woke up past 8 a.m. for the first time in months. Congrats, Slane.
Ability card
But,
activate.
but no, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to continue Pokemon Diamond. And once I do that, like I said, Beyblade on the Wii is going to be one of those games. Tomorrow, though, I do have something interesting for tomorrow. 8 a.m. is too early. It was when I had something to do in the morning, so it was actually the worst day. Dude, I have to wake up at 7. I wake up like at 7:30. And then I get ready and then I go to work. And I have to be there like at 8:30 or like 8:50. It's awful. I used to work the 5:30 a.m. shift. 5:30 a.m.? That sounds awful. That actually sounds horrible.
Card set.
You would wake up at... Wait. So would you wake up like at 4 in the morning? Shit sucked. It sounds like it sucks. My friend D also works like that, where he wakes up like at 4 in the morning, then he works at 5, dude. Insane. Like 5 to like 12. I'm like, dude, how in the world? Like, I just like there's no way. Like, I mean, sure, maybe it has its moments where it's like, I don't know, like there's nobody on the road or anything like that. But like, dude, Jesus, I still work the 5 a.m. shifts. How does that work though? Wait, but how does that work, kid? Aren't you a lifeguard? I'm confused. How does that work? Are people swimming at 5 in the morning? When I was younger, I would be like, oh, when I'm older, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. most days and get everything done by 8 a.m. I was fucking lunatic. Bless you, Hip. You're stronger than me. Absolutely. It's genuinely like, yeah, yes, and old people are livid if we're late a minute. Who's swimming? Who the fuck is swimming at 5 in the morning? Why would you swim at 5 in the morning? Dude, come on, dude. Old people would queue outside my job. They're crazy. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. They are crazy. It makes no sense. Like, why would you? Why would you? Why would you? Fucking old bags. Can you throw your backing on? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna end up battling for some reason. Yeah, that's how I thought that would go. All right, hopefully. Oh wait, actually, this should be the last battle. So if I beat this, it should be, yeah. I should be able to finish this then. And we do suffocate. Gate card open. Ooh, I'm lower than you, so I get my card back. Awesome. If I used it, I don't think I used it. Wait, did I use it? I don't know if I did, but all right, let's do this. I don't know why I did that. That was awful. God damn it. How do you still have ability card? I mean, I know how, but okay, 80's not too bad. You're gonna be like 790. I'm gonna be 700. You're gonna be 90 above me, which is fine. Perfect. All right, I got it. That was really easy. That was so tremendously easy. What? Bam! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Is that the last fight we need to do for this entire game? We will find out in just a... I don't know if I'm going to have enough money, though. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like it's not going to be enough for the cards. And that like, worries me. That like genuinely worries me a little bit. Oh wait.
That's my skills talk.
No, well, I don't know. Marduk is such a clown. Yeah, he's really easy for some... Well, not for some reason. I don't know. You're about to find out. I guess I am. I mean, there's this amount. Okay, that's 2,000. That's 200. That's 40,000. So I have 28,000. I want to say that should be enough. I feel like there's no way that it's not enough. There's no way that it's not enough, right? Alright. Let's find out. Okay, that's that one. So there's 24 cards here. I don't know. I think this is it. I think okay. I feel like these might be the cheapest, but it's gonna get more expensive. Keep going. Keep going. No, dude. I think I blew it out the water. I think I'm so good. Nope. I think I'm good. Please, DS game. Please, yes. I think I'm good. I think that should be it. And the last card. And the last card of the DS game. Purchased. There you go. I did it. Wait. I did it, right? The bust. There you go. I was like, wait, where's my award? Did I not get the award? Let's go. I did it. Let's go. Yeah. All cards collected. Let's fucking go, dude. I love this little screen. I don't know why we don't get that in the Wii, like in the console versions, dude. It's there it is. Awesome. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. I'm free from this game, I think. Okay. But before we go, we need to check. We need to make sure. Well, let's save first of all. But I did do it. So if we go to collection, Bakugan and cards, of course, obviously, we have everything. We have 111 total Bakugan. We have a total of 200 cards. Amazing. And then special shots. Do I have every special shot? I do not. Okay. So we need Pyrus, Subterra, and Chaos. Okay. So goodbye, Blood Hair Man. We need all the shots, but we have all the trophies. We just need the final shots. And technically, we've beaten everybody in the park at least once. I want to say we have, and we did all the important missions there. So I think we're good. Okay, so let's upgrade somebody. It doesn't matter who. It can really be anybody. We can upgrade anybody and just continue on. I honestly, I don't care. I don't care what upgrades I pour into you. At what level do they get it? Is it 5? I think they get it at level 5, right? I want to say they get it at like level 5 or something. Okay, let's see. I want to say level 5. Do I have enough money for this? Actually, that might scare me a little bit. Oh yeah, I have enough. Do I get the shot? It doesn't say. It popped up at level 3, I think. Did it? Let's find out. Let me find out. Level 3 in DS? Oh, is it really level 3? That's so easy, though. Oh, yeah, it did. I didn't see that. It said you unlocked your special shot. I did not see that. Hold on. No, don't go yet. By the way, how are you doing, Anthony? How are you doing? Welcome, Anthony. How are you doing? Hello. How have you been? Welcome. Okay, so I got Pyrus. I got Aquos. I need Subterra and Chaos, I think. All right, so You guys said level 3, I think, right? Is that really all I need to do? Level up. Okay, there you go. You can now. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I just didn't read the text. That's completely my fault. I went beyond what I needed to do. Okay, so it was that one, and finally, with this final reading is hard. I get it. Okay, it's not that. I mean, I guess it is kind of hard. But, all right. And with this final upgrade, we have officially 100%ed the DS Bakugan. There you go. And we unlocked the special shot. Awesome. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. I'm happy about that. That's awesome. And yeah, that should be everything. We beat the game. We got every Bakugan. We got all the cards. We beat the game. We beat everybody in the park. We got all the trophies. So that should be the final thing for this game. So officially, I 100%ed it. Yeah, we have all the special shots. And then all the trophies. And yeah, awesome. All right. Thank you guys for being here. That was awesome. That was amazing. So that's probably gonna be it for Bakugan on the DS. Congrats. Now upgrade everyone to level 10. Listen. I'm not going that far. I actually made a name for this. So the what I'm calling 100% right now is like normal 100%. But if you want to go above and beyond and upgrade everyone to level 10, that's a little bit different. Okay, that's like a super 100%. I didn't even do it for the Wii version though. I was debating. I don't know. I don't even think I debated doing the Wii version, but like, I don't know. It would be crazy to do that. Nah, kidding. Don't you, dude? It would take me a year. Could you imagine how long that would take me for every game? I'd go actually insane. Because it would just be grinding and upgrading. Congrats. Thank you. But yeah, that's going to be... Anyways, I got to really go to bed, guys. So I need to head off. Thank you, new torture method found. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna head to bed now. Genuinely, thank you for being here. Riot, Anthony, Lane, anybody who else is in here, thank you for being here. It was a ton of fun. Hip as well. It was a ton of fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for something interesting. I'll probably end up showing some weird games that I got and just kind of having fun with that. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a wonderful night. All right.